Pisces, midweek. You're welcome. Hello. I was going to do it last night, but I needed to take a personal day yesterday. It's been a lot of quick changes. So I figured that I would make sure that I showed up tonight, though, and I am here. Tonight's spiritual development course or workshop was canceled for tonight just because, like I said, I just needed to take a little bit of me time. Anyways, and they will be back on for next week. And tonight we're doing the, okay, that's enough, right? There we go. Anyways, and tonight I'm going to be doing the money magnetizing booster. I have been putting out a lot of content. Like I was going to sit there and I was going to push it yesterday and then I felt it. And in the past, I would push it and then I would get irritated, right? Because I was putting out so much energy and I was just going. And then I was draining myself. That's my Taurus rising. I had to learn how to deal with that bad boy. Anyways, I wonder if... There we go. I'm wondering if I switch... I messed with the lighting a little bit, so hopefully it's not as bad on my eyes. But how y'all doing tonight? Virgo and a Leo in here. Happy birthday to all Virgos. Oh. Woo. I already pre-shuffled too, by the way. I just like to make sure I get all the energy in there. But tonight we're going to be going Aries to Pisces for the midweek checkup. We're going to see what guidance there is as well as what to expect. And either tomorrow night, it'll probably be Friday night, to be honest with you. I'll do the weekend reading and we're going to see what to expect during the weekends. But I did get recorded readings up all the way up to, hi Sarah, all the way up to Scorpio today. So I just have Sagittarius through Pisces for the rest of this week. So I'll probably pound those out tomorrow and then try to get ahead for next week's reading. I'm trying to do at least one reading per zodiac sign a week. So, hi Deepak. That's my goal. So, and then on top of these. So that's like 4 readings per zodiac sign a week. I think that's pretty decent. It's a lot better than what I used to do. What's up? Nothing much. Just shuffling, you know. Getting set up. I'm getting set up. Anyways, let's go ahead and... I need to get like a different light source that's dim lighting because I just do not like overhead lighting. Oh, a lot of these are upside down. 1 second. But like I said, I'm almost done here. I'm going to sage and then I'm going to do the money magnetizing booster. So whether you're watching this live or not, you can participate in receiving those energies. We'll see what archangels choose to show up for that. Also, yep, spiritual development course every Wednesday at 8 o'clock, except tonight. Besides that, also, if you don't follow me on TikTok, please follow me on TikTok. That's where my readings go first. Also, if you do like the vibes that I provide, please feel free to like and subscribe. I am so talkative. I'm a Mars and Gemini first house. I literally can't help it. I mean, I try. And also I have Capricorn, Mercury. I have a Capricorn stellium, but I have a Mercury and Capricorn 8th house. So I literally am doing what I should be doing, I think, for a living. Anyways, oof. I heard enough. Okay. So again, we're going to go Aries through Pisces. We're just going to see what's going on this week, see what's available after this. So let me just go ahead and ground real quick, and then we're going to move forward. Well, we kind of can't right now, can we? Where the heck is that? Oh, there it is. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to find my aventurine. Aventurine is one of my favorite stones to manifest with for money. So, and she's a good hunk. She's a good chunka. Anyways, I love how she feels. She feels so good. She must be like 7-8 pounds. She was a pretty penny, but she works so well. I really enjoy her energy. So let's go ahead and let me get in the zone, and then I will give some prompts. So I'm glad you got power. I hope that y'all are safe in Louisiana. I'm not sure where else that storm is supposed to hit. My beer mug. I don't have a beer mug. I have a coffee cup though. And it's got a I almost said Red Bull, but a bucked up in it. Anyways, okay, let's go ahead and get started. One moment. Okay, so if you are interested in receiving this energy booster to magnetize your ability to attract in money, to boost that up, or any form of money, whether it is cash, checks, stocks, trusts, inheritances, whatever it may be, planned or unplanned, expected, unexpected, with no toxic ties connected to it, just money flowing to you. If you do accept this energy working, please go ahead and you could just nod, or you could say, I accept, or you can internally acknowledge that. And if you're not interested in receiving this, then just stay tuned and we'll do the reading shortly. Now, if you're choosing to get this energy working done, all I need for you to do is if you could just make sure your spine is straight and you have your palms up like this. If you have any stones, I suggest aventurine or clear quartz, or if you don't have anything, that's perfectly fine too, by the way. Okay? So have your palms up, your back straight, and if you could just breathe in through your nose, and if you could breathe into the count of 4, and then hold at the top for 4, and then release through your nose also for 4. So we're going to do the 4-4-4 method. So go ahead and breathe in. We're going to do this 2 more times. Breathe in. And you can keep breathing like that, or just go to whatever feels normal, but just make sure that you have your palms facing up and your back straight. Thank you. We're just going to clear away all limiting beliefs in regards to receiving money and the types of money or the amounts of money that you may receive. All limits gone. We're going to go in. And again, if you're accepting of this energy, if you could just stay present and breathe nice and slow, palms up. You might feel tingles, your ears might ring. You may notice a calmness that goes over you. Now we're going to go ahead and close this up. If you did participate in this, you can go ahead and I suggest just moving your hips a little bit, moving your neck a little bit, and we are good to go. Let's go ahead and move forward. I feel nice and really good to go. So wait, what is, I am going to this, by the way. I don't know what that means. Anyways, I most likely am going to ignore the chat. I'll go back and look into this and respond to messages afterwards. I just noticed that the last few times I've gone live, people want to be some type of way, and that's okay, but I'm not here for that. I'm here for the messages, you know what I'm saying? So, hello, everyone. Angel Rebel Warrior, how are you? I really like your name. I like your name. Anything with Rebel in it. Not because of Rebel Tarot, but because I'm an Aquarius. You're welcome. You're welcome. I actually feel very, very grounded and very, very light off of that. Definitely like elevated it in a way. So anyways, like I said, we're going to go ahead and move Aries through Pisces. Hello, Stephanie. I did light a green candle with the intention, so I'm going to let that burn the whole time. If you do choose to accept that energy and you chose not to in the moment, that's okay. You could just rewind. And like I said, still available there. Energy can be picked up at any point in time. And I should do a video on that sometime. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to meditate. If you want to meditate, you can meditate with me. If you don't, you don't got to. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you do resonate or you appreciate any of these messages or the energy working I just did. I greatly appreciate it, and so do my guides. So let's go ahead and get started. I was going to say, I was looking for this bugger. Need my bell. I need my bell. Okay, Aries through Pisces. Aries, you might notice over the next few days that you might feel extremely nostalgic. You also might have dreams or visions that are granted to you from another time, like from another time frame, even if it's like, let's say it's movies and it's the same theme in the movie. It's the same culture in the movie, right? Like, as I kept seeing, I saw Anubis, by the way, so I'm not sure what's going on there. If you're feeling drawn to Egyptian times, if you're feeling drawn to Egyptian culture, whatever it may be, please go ahead and look into that, whatever you're seeing, because I feel like that past life energies are filtering through to you at this time. For some of you, these were put on hold for a very long time. These were lessons you had to go through in this life in order to earn access to these energies. I also feel like the spirit wants you to be aware of that these are privileges. I'm being told that your privileges are being given back to you. So that's a very interesting message. I'm reading for some Aries, like you must have been like very naughty in another life. You must have been so naughty if I'm getting a message like that. That came through so clear though that I had to sit in it and I was like, okay. here we are. Anyways, again, if you feel drawn to it, it's whatever these abilities were. And that's the thing, is that we can integrate past life energies into this life, whether it's consciously done or unconsciously done, whether it's negative or positive. This is positive, though. These are like talents that are coming in for you, Aries, and absolutely love it. Let's go ahead and see what else we have going on. We have do the work. For some of you, especially if you're sensitive to energy or if you're an empath, this is a week that you're going to want to journal. You're going to want to take on some spiritual work. Okay, I'm not just saying that because I do the work. I'm actually seeing a lot of alchemizing going on. I also feel like that for you, Aries, there's this blonde gentleman in the background. For a few of you, this could be an ex, or this can be a, like an old coworker. This is someone that you've disconnected from within the last 5 years, very blonde. Anyways, and I usually don't read cards like this, but I can't take my hand off of this card, and I actually see someone who is blonde that I know personally. Whenever I get stuff like that, it's a full-blown confirmation. They don't look like this person, but they have blonde hair. Anyways, just make sure that the next time you do an energy clearing or cord cutting or anything like that, that you focus on the hook. Someone needs to know that. I feel like that's for 2 or 3 of you out there, okay? Specifically, if you work with energy, you do cord cuttings and stuff like that, okay? Anyways, but I also feel like that for you, Aries, that your solar plexus is going to be very strong this week. Again, very, very strong. You please ground, meditate, drink yellow, eat yellow, look at yellow, listen to solar plexus frequencies, okay? But anyways, this is going to be a very intense week for you, rest of the week. For some of you, this could hit you even, like, I know this is a midweek reading, but honestly, for some of you, I'm reading for a wide variety of Aries. Some of you are going through that at this very moment. Some of you are receiving it like next Tuesday or on Saturday or something like that. It feels very, very intense, though. I like it. King of Wands, very empowering. High Priestess. Oh, we're only doing 4 decks today, by the way. 3 of Pentacles. And then the 8 of Pentacles. I told you. I feel like that there's actually some of you, I feel like that some of these talents are spiritual. I feel like that this could be clairvoyance, mediumship. This could even be like kitchen witch stuff. I'm actually picking up on a plethora of different things this can be for you, Aries. I'm not picking up. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. But this is strengthening. This is also, for some of you, this is attracting in someone. Someone's got their eye on you. Someone is, oh, if you're a female Aries, you got someone that's like right up on your energy. It ain't this blonde. This is someone that you're currently dealing with, or this is someone that's trying to catch your eye. I'm actually getting a song from Sleep Token coming to me. Anyways, it's someone that, what's going on here, Aries? That's a spicy energy. For some of you, this could even be someone that you're not in a relationship with that's like going to consider advancing forward. So you're putting out this very magnetic, alluring energy at this time, Aries, and people are noticing. I also feel like that for you, you're going to have opportunities given to you, or you're going to be encouraged to be more creative with your work. So like, let's say you have the opportunity to create, be innovative in some way also outside of work. You're being guided to do that this week. But again, someone has their eye on you. You have beautiful energies filtering in for you. I love this. Get your power back. Like I told you. I told y'all. I love doing cards like this. It's so fun. Anyways, like I have mentioned before, I feel like that for you, Aries, you have abilities and gifts coming in from another life into this life. They're very strong. They're very powerful. They're very magnetic and attractive. And you're getting your power back, all right. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take your power back. I honestly would stand in like the warrior pose. I mean, there's so many different things that you could do, Aries, to stay open and present. But this is happening whether you do, honestly, I would just, like I said, listen, keep your solar plexus popping. You can do it. It's popping right now. Listen to Reiki. There's different things you can do. Listen to Reiki while you're sleeping. Give Reiki to yourself. Meditate. Get Reiki from someone. Do you know what I mean? I did a solar plex. solar plexus Reiki video like a week or two, within the last like 3 or 4 weeks. Anyways, it may be short, but that doesn't mean that you couldn't listen to that over and over and over again. That would still flow energy into your solar plexus. That's how energy works. I don't have to be sitting in the same room as you. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be the same time, nothing. That's how energy works, and I love it. Anyways, let's go ahead and move towards Taurus. Surrender. Taurus, someone is surrendering to you. What is this? Taurus, someone is surrendering to you. I heard that clearly. I picked up that surrender card and I heard surrendering to you. And I'm like, who? They said you. Anyways, okay. Oh, wow. There's people coming forward out of the woodwork. They might be just coming. This is going to be happening over 2 weeks. So I feel like the first one's going to hit by the end of the weekend, though, okay? But there's some people coming out of the woodwork with stuff to say, apparently. I'm like, what is going on? Okay, like whoever this is, I think it just, whatever. Anyways, whoever this person is very bold. This person's been sitting on their emotions. They've been sitting on their thoughts. They've been sitting on it. And they've just been like wanting an opportunity. Wanting an opportunity. For some of you, it's like, it's going to blow your mind who it is. Anyways, for some of y'all, I feel like this could be romantic. For some of y'all, this is a friend. I don't feel family on this at all. I feel anything but family pretty much. Anyway, so there's someone surrendering to you this week. For some of you, you've learned how to surrender so well that you've just been sitting in this super pretty energy. Even if you're a masculine Taurus, it's like you're sitting here in your feminine energy. Your feminine energy is good, hot to go. Sorry, I have hot to go by Chapel Roan. I don't know how to say her name. Anyways, moving on. Let's go ahead and see the tarot. The Hermit, Virgo energy. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the Fool. Didn't I say there's someone that's been sitting on it? They've just been sitting on their emotions. Like, look at his face. I fucking love this deck. Pardon my language, but look. He's just like, that's so funny. Anyways, and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. There you are. I almost said Virgo again because I looked at the Hermit card. Excuse me. There you are, Taurus. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo for sure. Anyways, you got Virgo somewhere in your chart. This is interesting to me. This is literally exactly what I said. I said someone surrendering to you, someone staying in the background, staying in the quiet, like just minding their own business. They're holding on to that cup because they're like, I can't give this to Taurus yet. And now like, you're so far gone. Like you're off diddly-daddling, doing your own thing, minding your own business, like doodling, whatever you're doing, right? And this person's just like, I see you. I want to give you that cup. I'm keeping it to myself. I also feel like that you're going to be getting some downloads and knowledge from like about the situation anyways, just so you know, Taurus. Like I feel like that some of y'all know exactly who it is. It's going to, so I could feel it in my body that you know exactly who it is. Who am I reading for? Y'all got some intense energy. I mean, I'm here for it. I'm not complaining. I'm just like, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Anyways, Aries energy as well. Also a bit of Aquarius energy, but Spirit's going to give you signs, confirmation. Some of y'all, I'm reading for some clairvoyant people here. Anyways, you're going to have a dream or a vision of this person saying it to you, like the day before it happens or the day when it happens. Anyways, very intense, but money's going to be looking good. I also feel like that you're being encouraged to embrace lighthearted energies and be fun this week. Have fun this week, okay? Also, maybe it's time to look at how you're valuable, Taurus. Like, remind yourself of your worth this week, and not in like a bossy or aggressive way, not like in a defensive way, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking like maybe do it in a way where you are looking at the beautiful qualities within you, Taurus, because like I jive with Taurus energy. Like I'm here for it. I love Taurus energy, all right? And sometimes y'all just don't realize, like, because you're so loving and supportive and kind and creative. And sometimes you don't notice how beautiful you are, Taurus energy. And I feel like that Spirit is mentioning this because Spirit wants you to look at how beautiful you are this week. That's homework, okay? Anyways, have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. That's a number 14, right? So we have temperance energy, could be dealing with the Sag. Anyways, oh, and this is also the sort of like oracle from Archangel Michael. I forgot who made it. Sorry, pardon me. Anyways, so this is about Archangel Michael. Don't hesitate to call upon Archangel Michael this week. He's always available. He's always ready, also, is what my guides are saying. And they're also saying that when it comes to this individual that's coming in, if it's someone that you don't want to deal with, that you don't want coming in, sorry, y'all, I lasted as long as I could, that you don't want to deal with, that you don't want coming in, right? You don't got to deal with them. That's one thing. Like I have some clients and I empathize so much for them. But they'll sit there and they will be like, I am so scared of this man coming back into my life. Like, I don't want him to come back in my life. And I'm terrified. Like, what do I do if he comes back? And I'm like, she's like, they'll be like, is that a soulmate? And then I'll hear like all these very upsetting stories. Anyway, sorry. I'm just grateful to help people, you know, because they're just like, do I have to deal with that? I was told it was a soulmate connection in the past. Spirit, someone needs to hear this. Spirit will never say it's okay to stay with someone who degrades you, who's critical of you, who's mean, who bullies you, who... No one. Doesn't matter who it is. Family, lover, friend, foe. I don't care. They gotta go if they do that. Someone needs to hear that. Pardon the tangent. Well, I don't feel like it's a tangent, but... Anyways, let's go ahead. I'm sorry, y'all. That's going to drive me crazy. There's just this one little piece. Let's go ahead and move towards Gemini. What's going on, Gemini? Angelic protection. Oh. I have come together now. Come together. Anyways, who sings that? Sorry, the Beatles. Come together right now. I was trying to think about who sang it. And Gemini. That was written by a Gemini. Paul McCartney's a Gemini. Did you know that? If you didn't, now you do. Anyways, John Lennon was a Libra with an Aquarius moon. I love it. Anyways, but I feel like that for you, Gemini. You're solid like a rock. I'm seeing an example of like, you know, angels ascendant masters, like walking on the sea while you're in a storm. Like if things seem like that they're very chaotic this week, do not hesitate, jump, pray, whatever it may be. Call in your angels, call in your guides, call in who you trust. All right, Gemini, because you're going to be okay, baby. Sometimes things get a little bit rocky or like a random storm hits and you could choose to face the storm. Or you could just sit there and be like, I don't got to do this alone. Don't hesitate. You're not alone. Okay. I actually feel I'm feeling a very strong Metatron energy as well as Gabriel energy. So if you're interested in working with archangels, all right. Let's go ahead and move forward. 5 of Wands. I told you things might get choppy, but it doesn't mean that you got to get sloppy. There we go. 4 of Pentacles, exactly. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then the 4 of Swords. Okay, other people are going to be acting like a fool this week. Don't join them. It doesn't have to be a two-way street. It could be a dead end is what my guides are saying. So like you are being told to like, here's this arguing, this fighting, this drama. I just feel like it's drama. I feel like it's unnecessary drama. I got this in a reading that I posted recently. And I don't remember what it was for, but it's like, stay the hell away from it. Like, I don't know what you got going on, Gemini. And it feels like that it's for multiple areas. It doesn't feel like it's just for love or friendship or work. This feels very much like this is like multiple areas of life. And it doesn't mean that you're even involved in it. This is outside of you. It has like nothing to do with you. Thank God, right? Because like Geminis are already so chaotic. Like how y'all can't know. Anyways, we're not going to go there. I'm saying that in a very loving way. But the 4 of Pentacles, though, you're being guided. Just keep to yourself. Keep to yourself. Doesn't mean you got to be lonely. But like if people try to bring you in their drama, stay away from it. I feel like that there's someone who's just itching to get you involved in their drama. Give it a rest. Give it a rest. All right, let's go ahead. Short and sweet message. Ooh, number 28. Someone new is coming, Gemini. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Birds of a feather do flock together. Anyways, open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Exactly. Anyways, what I was going to say is that for you, Gemini, This is about like whenever I get the message of like a storm happening, but you're protected, it's usually because you're raising in vibration, and sometimes our vibration isn't going up in like a smooth sailing way. Sometimes it's like like a choppy elevator. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be okay, Gemini. Absolutely fantastic reading. Just literally stay out of the drama this week. Stay out of the drama. I know there's some trines going on. I think there's even a grand trine going on. Anyways, what do we have for Cancer? Manifestation. I believe this came up in your reading. Hello, Lucas. Hello, Angela. Anyways, ooh, I love that. We're just going to go ahead and get to the tarot. 6 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. Your reading was very interesting today. 8 of Wands. Please go check it out if you haven't already. Death card. Scorpio energy. What do you have going on, Cancer? Like, what is it? What, Cancer, there, it's either you or someone around you, okay? You or someone around you is holding on to something that's blocking everything. This is an intense block. Hi, please go to the beginning of this video. Please go to the beginning of this video, okay? And I want you to look at, we started Cancer at like 31 minutes, right? Okay, because I'm going to start time stamping these. Anyways, but go to the beginning of this video and do that money magic or money boosting. I forgot what I called it, some channeling. Anyways, go listen to that over and over again for a few days, please. Not for me, for you, because like you have something that's trying to break through, but you got something going on in that crown chakra. And it's like, some of you might even be having tension headaches, anxiety, brain fog. Like you got the full like going on. Like there's just like you're conscious and you're super smart. I'm not saying anything about your intelligence, Cancer. I'm just trying to say, what are you holding on to that is not benefiting you? Tax betterment. I love a day to remember. Don't you? I should not have looked at the chat. Don't be doing that to me. I love a day to remember. You just stressed me out. Anyways, I'm saying that in a polite way. I'm trying not to get distracted. Excuse me. Anyways, I'm putting my sunglasses on so I can focus. Anyways, but Cancer, like you need to move away from something that you're allowing to pull you down. What is this? Is it a person? Is it a thought about a person? Is it like, what is this? What is this? Wait one moment. Cancer, what you need to be aware of is that whatever you're obsessing over, my guides are saying it's coming to a quick halt. The universe is going to put it to waste for you. And that's lovely and all. But like whatever it may be. Okay. And for some of you, if it feels like that you've been losing, or I don't like to use that word, but here we are. If it feels like you've been losing or lacking, or like things have been at a stall or whatever, like some of you, you have let go of it. You have let go of what I'm talking about. You feel better. And this is your message of, hey, hooray, it's done. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're good to go. You know who you are. It's what I love it when my guys are like, you know who you are. Anyways, but you do know who you are. Anyways, yeah, you're moving on up. But for someone out there that's a Cancer, you hold it on to it too tightly. Some of you, it's even money. I feel a lot of money. Anyways, so like some of y'all could have like a kick-ass job or like a windfall of money that's trying to come in, but you holding on to something. Let it go. Some of you have let it go. And what you've been wanting is about to come in. Anyways, let's go ahead and pull the guidance for you, Cancer. And what do we have? It's time to play. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. You know what I always, if I can't figure something out, you know what I do? Just like, you know, I don't know. I watched a video on this a long time ago. If I can't figure something out and I have the time and I need to get it done that day, I force myself to take a nap. I force myself to meditate. I force myself to shut my brain off so that my brain is renewed, recharged, all that jazz, good to go, so that I can receive information. And sometimes if it's something that like I've been trying to manifest or bring in or whatever it may be, right? I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something energetically. And I'm like going way too hard at it because I'm a fixed sign. I got all 4 fixed signs in my chart. So I'm a go-getter. Anyways. And an Aries moon. I can't help it. Like, and if I don't go force myself to go have fun, I notice my emotions will get out of whack. I'll get out of alignment. And I'll feel it. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to Leo. Mother, Father, God. It has been a minute since I love saying that. Mother, Father, God. I don't know why I enjoy that so much. Oh, Leo, I feel like that you're getting a taste of your own magic handed to you. For some of you, this is about receiving gifts in life that you weren't expecting to receive, or perhaps you thought that maybe it wasn't meant for you in this lifetime. These are beautiful, bountiful blessings that are in regards to spiritual, soulful, emotional moments is what my guides are saying. The number 12 is sticking out. I also feel like that for you, this is about your energy integrating with someone else's energy. For some of you, this is already going on. For some of you, this hasn't gone on yet. But I feel an integration of energy between two like-minded, beautiful souls. This is very much a power couple energy. It also feels like you're very telepathic with this person. You received a confirmation recently. If you are with this person, you received a confirmation about that. I feel like you might be able to look through this person's eyes. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot is. 8 of Cups. Judgment. 10 of Wands. And the 3 of Pentacles. All right. Okay. Leo, this week, I feel like that you have fully shut the door on the past, on a person or a situation from the past. You are officially done, okay? But I also feel like that you have some things that you need to evaluate when it comes to moving forward. Like, what do you want to experience moving forward? I mean, you are limitless, Leo. We are all limitless. So, like, you are so limitless that all you have to do is just figure out, like, I have the world at my feet. I'm no longer stressed out. It is better to have a game plan is what I'm hearing. Okay, like the spirit wants you to cooperate with it. The universe wants you to co-create with it to figure out what you want to do next. So it's time to evaluate that this week. For some of you, you could be retiring and it's about like, what do I do now? For some of you, you could be moving. For some of you, you're getting over the next couple months, you're attracting in like a huge amount of money in some way, and you need to figure out like what you're going to do. That's why I always tell people, I'm like, if you choose to be limitless and you focus on that enough, you will manifest it, and the universe has to bring it to your reality if you daydream about it enough, okay? And I feel like that's what you did. You've been doing a really good job with it, Leo. Keep it up. Anyways, guidance, be the real you. Do you see how there's like 2 swirls? That reminds me of the spiral. Anyways, the spiritual spiral. I can't think of the exact name of it, but it's talking about how in life you grow, you evolve. That's why the spiral gets bigger. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now, Leo. It's very nice. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Well, Leo, I say that spirit is saying like these decisions that you're making, be true to you. Don't sit here and be like, well, I'm going to get a job as a mailman, which isn't a bad job, by the way. Not in the United States, at least. I'm going to get a job as a mailman, but in all reality, I want to be a musician and a doctor. If you push and you manifest hard enough, the universe will line it all up for you. Literally, okay? Let's go ahead and move towards Virgo. Happy birthday, Virgo. Signs and reminders. Didn't that come up? I swear that came up recently for you also. I don't know why I'm seeing bowling. Huh. I haven't heard that reference in a long time. So I'm from Tampa, Florida, like the lightning capital of the United States or whatever, I guess you could say. Anyways, and I remember as a kid, everyone said that when it was lightning out, that it was the angels bowling. And I don't know why, like, that reminded me of a bowling ball, and then I heard that saying. So, like, I don't know if, like, that's a sign for someone, like, maybe you thought the same thing, or you've heard the same thing, or it's lightning where you're at, or it's storming where you're at. Moving mountains. Virgo. Some of y'all are getting an unexpected... Stop. Some of y'all are getting an unexpected... Like, this is like... Because what they're showing me is like you standing there, Virgo, and an angel like tapping your cheek, and then like a version of you just falling off of you. Like, it was comical. Because the reason why they make it, or they present it in such a comical way, is so that I can express it like it's not you in trouble. If you're in trouble, I'd be seeing something completely different. It's them sitting here being like smacking some sense into you in a way, but they're not actually smacking you. I hope that makes sense. I'm not gonna, they would never harm you intentionally. And they would never harm you at all. Anyways, moving on. But I feel like that for you, Virgo, you're definitely receiving some crown chakra upgrades and assistance. I feel like it could very well be on a stormy night, because now I just can't. I just keep seeing lightning everywhere, okay? Some of y'all are attracting in connections that feel like lightning. But anyways, stay open to the messages that you receive. Some of y'all, I keep getting like your intuition coming in and it being very genuine, very clear, and then you just automatically jumping to your ego and making assumptions about it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Write it down. If you're gonna do that, at least write down what you're hearing. Okay? At least write down what you're hearing. If you just want to jump, go ahead and jump, but write down what you're hearing. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. I'm sorry, my guides are like, it is important. They're underlining it for you. Anyways, Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and then the Ten of Swords. Something has been plotting behind the scenes for you, Virgo. And it's coming out to play this week. This feels like a female. It's associated with the female. This could be getting a gift from a female, but there's a significant party. This could be a blonde, or it could be gray or white hair. Female energy, and it's in a physical body. This is someone who's alive. Anyways, just to clarify that. I'm just seeing a crow. Actually, a raven, not a crow. Anyways, but I feel like that for you, Virgo, this week is a good week to make some plans. So, and I keep seeing a pen and paper. So do yourself a favor and journal. Take 10 minutes a day and write out how you want your life to be, and write it out in the past tense. I am enjoying my time in Paris with my partner. We are having a fantastic time. We are shopping. We are taking photos at the Eiffel Tower. We are walking around and eating French cuisine, and we have a translator, and it's just magical. Like, you know what I mean? Like take time to do stuff like that this week, wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do, right? Anyways, but I also feel like that there's a situation. And again, there's a situation, and I feel like it's associated with whoever this person is, okay? Anyways, and protect yourself. Whoever this is looking for a fight. Someone looking for a fight at the end of this week. Stay away from them. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Whoever this is, they feel like they got a point to prove. They can be very hot-headed and emotionally immature, but cold with their words. Okay, that's your heads up for someone. Anyways, no, it is not yet time. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. If this is someone that you've been wanting to like get clarity from, or like this is someone that you're aware that there's tension between the two of you, and you've been trying to figure out what to do. Pardon me, my eyelashes are driving me crazy today, y'all. Anyways, don't be talking to them. Don't be trying to repair things right now, Virgo. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It ain't gonna go nowhere. It'll make things worse. It ain't worth it. Okay, this is not the week for you initiating reconciliations, okay? This ain't the week for it at all. Don't give in. Oh. Sorry, I was asking my guides. I was like, why are you saying that? Like, why not to? I mean, I see this, right? But this is one situation. But they're saying, period, like overall, do not be engaging and initiating reconciliations. I said, okay, why? And they said because the Piscean full moon, it is in your opposite sign, right? Obviously the full moon that's coming up. However, it is in Pisces. And I guess that it's impacting you when it comes to disconnections or relationships that you're no longer a part of. That's fascinating. Anyways, let's go ahead and move to Libra. If you are here, thank you for being here. We did a money magnetizing a booster and activation at the beginning of this video. We are about to move on to Libra, but I just wanted to say, please like, share, subscribe, or comment. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know your zodiac sign. I'm doing my best not to look at the chat, but if I'm going to take a mini moment breather, I will look at the chat. Pardon ancestors, but how do I learn to also be better at my writing skills? Pretty especially my... You attract based off of what you feel. So if you are, like, think about your dreams, and if you visualize yourself achieving your dream, you will receive it. So I'll just say this real quick. Feeling matters. Like, you could force affirmations and subliminals, all that, but those really just build you up to get you in the mood of feeling that you have what you want. So that's just a tip. I strongly suggest that. Anyways, let's go ahead and Libra. What's going on, Libra? Feels like it's a wild day. I need to keep this by me, and I keep... Woo! Okay. Libra. No, I think this came up. This did. This came up in your reading today. What is going on? If these cards show what I talked about today, there is a Libra that watches my stuff. Hi, how are you? Very grateful to have you here. But you watch my shit, and you do not set boundaries for yourself. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. Anyways, moving on. I'll just go ahead and see what other messages come up. But I feel like it's going to go about what I talked about today. But we'll see. I'm going to stay open to all messages, right? You're welcome, Curious Dreamer 1089. I feel like that for you, Libra, there's a reason to stay away from an individual this week, okay? I feel like it is associated with the message that I posted today, so please go look at the recorded reading that I posted today on TikTok or on YouTube, okay? Anyways, I forgot what it's called. Oh, crap, I forgot what it's called. Anyways, but it's for Libra. But I feel like that for you, Libra, you are expanding in your heart chakra because you've been manifesting and you've been wanting it. But I feel like while you're expanding, you're also being extremely magnetic right now, which means that you're attracting people of all walks of life. And that does not mean it's a good thing. Okay. So there's a reason to, like, if you, over the next few days, like, I don't know what you've been doing, if you've been saying affirmations, if you, for some of you, it's hormonal. Okay. If you've been saying affirmations, excuse me, or if you are just feeling yourself, feeling beautiful, feeling sexy, feeling magnetic, whatever it may be, right? Anyways, that's great. But your energy is so open and just, I wouldn't be engaging in anything serious this week, Libra. I'm saying that with much respect. I wouldn't engage in anything new or something that's on and off seriously this week. Okay. And let's go ahead and see what the tarot is. 7 of Wands. Sorry, that was way too dramatic. I meant to go like that, and I hit my bracelet really hard. Sorry, y'all. I'm just like, I said it. Anyways, 8 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 7, 8, 9. There's a progression here, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. Libra, you actually have something unfolding this week that's a really good opportunity. For some of you, this is in regards to work. For some of you, this is in regards to having overall fun. For some of you, this is a new friendship or connection that's coming in out of the blue randomly, ba-boom. And you see how it's an Ace of Wands? It's not an Ace of Cups or anything like that. It's a connection to have fun in, okay? It's a connection to enjoy and enjoy the thrill in. Doesn't mean that you're meant to connect with this person in a heavy way this week. Doesn't mean it's not cut off for all of time, but you're being told to stay independent this week, Libra, okay? But I feel like with the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Swords, if they're... Who is this? Who is this, Libra? That is some stinky energy. I just got who is this? I just like messed up my eyelash too, y'all. Oh no. Anyways, I just picked up this energy. And I see why your guys are like, Libra, okay. There is someone who likes to put you in a box and force you to think the way that they think. Like, this person does not encourage independent thinking. Like, have you ever met... Oh, have you... have you ever met someone and it's like they sit there, they're like, right? Like, after everything they say, right? Like, agree with me because I know I don't make any fucking sense. Like, there is someone trying to push you, and I feel like this has already happened, and that's why I could feel it. So, like, this has been really annoying, Libra. Like, this is someone who's been trying to push you to either be like them, think like them, agree with them, side with them all the time. And it's like, okay, think for yourself, Libra. You're brilliant. You're brilliant. You're magical. You are an air sign. As a fellow air sign, we rule the mind. We are air. Okay? So don't allow other people to come in and blow smoke and do the smoky mirrors and all this shit. My ear just rang. Don't allow that to happen. Look through it. I also feel like that you are getting a lot. If your ears are ringing violently, Libra, it is time to do something. Who am I reading for? I am like, I'm not sassing you. I want to be here for you. But like, what is going on? I know what this energy feels like. This feels like that you're stuck. You're confined. You have no choice in a situation, but you really do, Libra. So what is the guidance here? Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on this situation. I am here and helping you. You ain't alone, Libra. You're going to be fine. That's why I'm sitting here. I'm talking to you about it. And I'm like, I'm not worried about you. You're going to be good. But do yourself a favor. And whoever that, because I swear to you, I've dealt with people like that before. And I'm like, first of all, I'm extremely intuitive. So like, just why? Anyways, and I feel like I'm reading for some Libras that you need to look at how intuitive you are. You need to look at your own strength, your intelligence, your brilliance. And you're sitting here listening to, that's like sitting here and going to McDonald's and getting, like, you want to order a $200 steak and you're going to go to McDonald's and you're going to get it cooked like it's a McDonald's cheeseburger. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's shit, right? And so it's like you're doing that to yourself when you are magnificent and beautiful. It's like sitting here and getting like a $2,000 bouquet of roses, right? And then just leaving it on the sidewalk for it just to be ran over or whatever. Like, what the fuck are you? I'm going to call you out because you're great and I want what's best for you, even if you can't see it for yourself. And you deserve to have fun. You deserve to have happy independence and to think independently and not get trapped up or allow yourself to be experiencing entrapment from whoever this person is. Ugh. Ooh, actually, now that I think about it, go look at the throat chakra. I did a mini little Reiki short or TikTok or whatever earlier, and it was about like people like blocking your throat chakra. I just got a flash of that. Go check that out. Help you out. I sat there and thought that I was gonna like take time. I'm sitting here. I'm like, why do I have a notepad here? Cancer. I haven't written any of them down. Whatever. Anyways, Scorpio. How we doing, babe? Expect miracles. Look at that euphoric face. Ooh, I'm here for... Scorpio, you got me blushing. What is this about? It feels good. I'm getting more feelings than I am like anything. So I'm trying to ground real quick so I can get more messages. I apologize. Like, I know that I'm wearing blush right here. By the way, I have a lot of red makeup on my face or whatever. But like, I am blushing. My face just got so hot. What is this? Have y'all been doing like some Karma Sutra or something like that? I mean, I'm not going to go into it because I'm not doing that kind of reading tonight. It's a midweek checkup. But like, you have something alarmingly exciting happening for you this week. It's something that you've been wanting for a very long time. And it just happens like randomly. Like, you might even be like mindless, like not like, well, not mindless, but like, well, mindlessly acting, like just blah, 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 blah. Okay, sorry, y'all. I'll be back in one moment, okay? Apparently, my little guy woke up. James? Is Corey in here? Get back in bed, baby. Pick up your cup, please. Lay down. I love you. Sorry, y'all. Anyways, he just woke up. He had to go to the bathroom, but I wasn't sure. He's got allergies and stuff, and sometimes whatever the seasons change. Anyways, moving on. Anyways, Scorpio, I feel like with the Expect Miracles card that for you, it's a very overwhelming sense of joy, but this is like mindlessly walking around, minding your own business, and then just good things plopping in your lap. This feels like I'll always make a reference to Felix Felicis or whatever it's called from Harry Potter. I feel like that for you, it's actually a very beneficial time. But some of you might be feeling a lot of sacral chakra energy, or might be going through a sacral chakra activation over the next few days. It's very exciting, it's very alluring, and I keep seeing hourglasses over and over again. So that's a sign for you. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what's going on. 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Like I said, you could very well be busy just doing your own thing, minding your own business. There is a need to take caution. Okay. I feel like that with the 8 of Swords, this is some of you are being called to do a random good deed this week. So like there's this beautiful miraculous energy going on, and that's fantastic and all, but you also are being called to do a good deed. If there is someone who is stuck, like this could even be like stuck on the side of the road, or if I keep getting they're stuck in something, and this is happening this week, and they ask for your help. This is not monetary. Like this is not going to cost you money, by the way. Like it's not like you're not going to be loaning someone $200 or something like that. This is like doing a physical act, a physical deed for someone that's experiencing some chaos. Definitely do it. Don't keep a distance. That's a heads up for someone, and that feels really good too. So I strongly suggest that you pay attention to that, because the Knight of Cups is you, Scorpio. That's you coming in to save the day. It could even be just a stranger and you're helping them pick something up off the shelf. Okay, anyways, moving on. Change is coming. I'm here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. Hello. Exactly. Starting off with expect miracles and change is coming. This is a time of joyous opportunities. Beautiful week, Scorpio. Just be grateful. Be grateful for whatever comes your way, because I feel like it's going to be really good. And also do your random good deed. Okay. So let's go ahead and move forward to Sagittarius. What do we have for you, Sagittarius? Holy love. Oh, what is this? Wait, what? Sagittarius, you might be experiencing a random third eye opening, or your third eye being extremely activated. This is not a person. This is no one in the physical world. This is someone in the ethereal world, in the 5th dimension, the 6th dimension, 7th, 8th dimension, okay? This is someone that is very celestial, actually. And I don't usually read holy love like this, but the moment I felt it, I was like, that's not human. For some of you, this is just like divine love flowing into you, and it's being pushed into you. I keep seeing like a ray of light coming down and hitting me like right on the chest, the solar plexus. Like my mid chakras, okay? And I feel like that for you, Sagittarius, this is just very strong alignment. This is good luck. This is also about breaking your own personal boundaries in a good way. Expansion, obviously, but this is about really, it's kind of like a hippie vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like sitting in that true love energy. Ooh, that's a nice feeling. The devil, of course. Oh, the Tower. All right, all right, all right. The Queen of Wands. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that. And then the Fool card. Yep. Yep, you good. This is your confirmation, Sagittarius. You've already been through this. You're at the Fool card is what they're telling me. Some of y'all went through some very toxic, stressful situations over this year. Some of you said Sagittarius season last year. It's just been nothing but bullshit is what I'm hearing anyways. And that's so fascinating, but that's broken free. You have broken, for some of you, it's like breaking a fucking curse. Pardon my language. I'm cussing a lot. Sorry. It's like breaking a curse. Some of y'all genuinely feel like that you have broken a curse or you are breaking a curse. And I feel like that whatever you have broken, it is something that for some of you, someone put that shit on you. And I usually don't read stuff like that. If you've been with me for a while, you know how I read. I always read what I pick up on, and I don't read witchcraft shit often at all. So I'm a little bit perplexed, to say the least. Anyways, but some of y'all, it's like, are just bad juju, like constantly attracting it in. I feel like that this happened for a few different reasons, Sagittarius, but one of the main reasons was to bring you empowered or closer. For some of you, it's to bring you closer to your own God, closer to your own beliefs. And I also feel like that for you, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Leo energy, heavy Aries energy, 3 cards for Aries out actually. Anyway, so definitely could be revolving around a Aries or someone that has heavy Aries in their chart. But I feel like that for you, Sagittarius, this is a breaking free energy, and this is extremely like such strong confidence. I love it. Whoever you broke free from or walked away from, it was well overdue, is what my guys are telling me. Like some of y'all, this could even be like, I'm being told like quitting drinking, or this could be like finally fully like being done with the divorce or something along the lines of that, okay? But it's absolutely magnificent, very bold. You're putting out a more attractive energy. Some of you, it may even be a sensual energy. Maybe you are a Sagittarius Scorpio cusper. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the guidance is. Prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. Some of you, because I keep hearing the message about like you breaking your back. Some of you, breaking my back just to know your name. I said I'm breaking my back. Some of you, it's like you've been busting your ass, and it's like you were like just destroying yourself in some way for someone else or for something. You've removed it. It's a very spiritual reading. I mean, this feels like something that could have like taken over your soul a little bit, or it could have been a big battle, Sagittarius. I mean, I could feel that in my chest. So like, be proud of yourself. Whoever this message is for, be proud of yourself. Whatever you overcame. Oh, I can feel that. For some of you, it was hidden toxicity that came to light. If not hidden toxicity that came to light, it's like seeing the darkness in someone. That got heavy. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move on to Capricorn. But good for you, Sagittarius. Be gentle with yourself. Spoil yourself, okay? Let's go ahead and move towards Capricorn. Blessings and abundance. Treat me very nice. He buys me all these nice things. Dolce and Madonna. I have that song. Excuse me. My humps. Why do I have my humps? Whatever. That's a song I have signed for someone. I also have Seal, Kissed by a Rose in my head. And now I have the movie Yellow Jackets. Who am I reading for? Or the show Yellow Jackets. Who's watched the Yellow Jackets? That's actually a really good show. I wish Winona Ryder was in it. Anyways, moving on. But I feel like that for you, Capricorn, this week, you're having, some of you are like, I don't know if you're listening to like forced subliminals or forced affirmations, or if you're just pushing a lot of energy out. I'm picking up like a lot of like generator energy. I feel like that you are harnessing, for some of you, you could be working with the sun. You could be doing some solar work, like calling in the energy of the sun, meditating in the sun, pulling in the energy of the sun into your crown chakra down. That's something I do suggest that you do this week. But I also feel like, and the reason why I say this, because you see that light going down the middle. See what I'm saying there? Anyways, but I feel like that for you, Capricorn, there's also Some divine workings that you're being called to do, that you're receiving signs about this week. This could very well be tapping into a spiritual or holistic practice yourself. Let's go ahead and see what the cards are. Star card. Healing. Four of Cups. Some of you, it's like you've been ignoring certain gifts or abilities about yourself. And this week, you're going to see why you shouldn't be ignoring them. Ace of Cups. See? Four of Cups to the Ace of Cups. I love this. Anyways, and the Page of Wands. Some of you, there's something that you absolutely love doing that perhaps like the universe gave to you before. For some of you, it could be energy working. It could be energy healing. It could be like manifesting, helping people manifest. I mean, the Star card is about wish fulfillment, magic, healing. It's Aquarius energy. It's the water bearer though, and it's like it kind of reminds me of an 1111 card, to be honest with you, because it's like as it is in heaven, it will be on earth. It's that kind of energy, because you see how in one cup or one picture she's receiving all the stars from the heavens down, and she's pouring out as well. She's alchemizing. I feel like that some of you are master alchemists, and maybe perhaps you denied it before. You weren't allowing yourself to believe it for some reason, and now the universe is shoving it in your face. I mean, I don't sorry, like I know what this means. Like this is like Capricorn, were you being humble? Were you making excuses? Some of you, some of you, it was like imposter syndrome. Like you just genuinely thought like you just weren't worthy of it, or you weren't good enough for it. You weren't strong enough. Like I get that. You're good enough for it. You're more than good enough, Capricorn. I mean, you're being told to embrace it. Embrace it like with a childlike mind. You know, I also feel like that for some of you. Leo energy, Aquarius energy, by the way. For some of you, you actually have someone who genuinely loves the fudge out of you. That has been patient while you've been working through some things. And I feel like this is the opportunity for the two of you to get closer and closer and closer together. For some of you, there's a manifestation coming through that's been presented to you, and it's about you doing something very creative, or something even business-wise with a partner. And that's going to be, you're going to be getting signs about that, or that's going to be unfolding at some point this week, okay? Over the next 17 days, excuse me. And those is for like, signs will be starting this week. It'll be unfolding over the next 2-3 weeks. Anyways, your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. Capricorn, are you like so done with Pluto being in your sign? I bet you are. Anyways, your vibration's rising. I mean, I don't know what to add to that. It's a fantastic reading. I mean, just don't ignore the love around you this week, all right? Don't ignore those that love you freely either. Anyways, Aquarius, cut the cords. Aquarius, we really got to talk about this shit again. Who the hell is that? Who's been here the whole time? Was it Aries reading? Just by chance. Was it Aries reading that I said that there was a blonde who was like messing with Aries energy? Could someone scroll to the beginning and let me know? Anyways, again, there is someone from the past that lingers in your energy, Aquarius. You're welcome, Jamie. Anyways, that is from the past that lingers in your energy. This person could watch you on social media. This person, they got lighter colored hair. Okay. Anyways, but this person is or they have a long beard. But this person is obsessive. This person is quiet. This person does fantasize about you. This person is lonely as hell. Even if this person has moved up, this does feel romantic, Aquarius. Even if this person, they could even be bald. Even if this person is lonely, this person has no, but this person's like throwing energy at you, and you're just like, some of you might be experiencing like random, you could be experiencing a lot of sexual energy because this person's throwing a lot of sexual energy at you. For some of you, you could be very sensitive in your feels. Please do, I might even do just an energy cord cutting in this video. My God, what is going on? What is it? Anyways, but I feel like that for you, Aquarius, you're being protected at this time. You know, cord cutting doesn't have to be serious, but it's just like, just ask the universe to remove anybody. Like, you don't even like, because I know how Aquarius is be like, we just get to the point where we don't care. Like, watch us walk on by. Walk on by. Like, we will walk on by. We don't care. But, like, this is like I don't want to say it's a curse of Aquarius, but I see it all the time. And if you're an Aquarius sun sign, you know exactly of what I speak. And it's people who hold on to us, like, especially like people who do us wrong and then we move on and then they're like, but Aquarius, you're not going to treat me the same. No. I let you treat me like shit for like months. I was being nice. Now I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, whoever this person is, male or female, it's time to pull the plug on that. Anyways, Two of Pentacles. The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, High Priestess. The Devil. I told you so. What the fuck? This is someone who perhaps juggled you. They couldn't handle you. There was too much going on in their life. They made excuses. Could be a fellow air sign, obviously. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Libra. Anyways, okay. But like, who, like, this is messing with your energy. Like, I don't know who this is. They just... I'm just going to tell you this because I feel like that for some of you Aquariuses that are going to watch this, it's going to piss you off who it is. Like, it might just set you off. So how about I just do all of us a favor and I tell you exactly what I do when I cut cords. I don't care who the cords to when I cut cords. I don't care. That's not why I'm there, right? I'm not there to snoop to see who's in my energy. I'm there to kick them out of my energy, to make it so that they don't take anything from me. They don't influence my energy either, right? So like whenever I do cord cutting, usually in meditations, they sit there and they say, and I'm talking about like doing it to yourself, meditating or whatever. Usually they sit there, they say, bring a person to mind. And you're focusing on one person. Now, why in the hell would you do that? Right? So like for me, when I do it, I'm just telling you because it works, by the way. Like I've been doing it for years and it works. I like having a stress-free life. I like having a drama-free life. I mean, I got little things, right? But nothing big. Nothing horrible or life-altering. Anyways, but when I do it is that I get the meditation and I say to my spirit guides, I was like, I want any mother, sorry. My Aries mood's coming out. I was going to say, any mother effer. And I was like, anybody who's not for my highest good, who wishes me ill, who thinks negatively of me, who speaks negatively of me, who judges me, who wants to take from me, who wants to use me, manipulate me, anybody who's just not for my overall highest good, who's in my energy from past, present, future, I don't care. And I'll tell you why I say future. In case I have somehow manifested bullshit in the future. That way, it's gone. Works like a charm. I strongly suggest that you do cord cutting and you do that because whoever this person is, they want to hold you back. They want to hold you back. For some of you, it's an energy vampire. Some of you know exactly who the hell this is. Cut them out, Aquarius. They ain't worth it. Some of you, they could even be causing indecisiveness. Like you have like a straightforward energy. You know exactly what you want. This motherfucker's coming in like, no. No. Guidance. The way forward is open. You're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. Listen to your intuition. Cut the cords. You are limitless, Aquarius. Whoever this energy is, you're protected. You're fine. You're going to be good. Stay focused. Don't get confused. Don't get in the mumbo jumbo is what my guides are saying also. Ascendant Master 33 is important here also. All right. I'm going to chill for a moment, y'all, because, like, I know to y'all, it's like she's just reading cards, right? But to me, imagine, like, I'm going to explain this person's energy. This person is like one of those, like, sits at a distance like this and just, like, judges you. Like, that's the vibe that I feel. Like, judges you, critiques you, like, looks you up and then makes fun of you and shit. Like, there's really some people who have no lives out there. Or, like, anyways, sorry. I feel like for a lot of you didn't do anything to this person but cut them off. Anyways, however the hell that is, I don't. Ugh. And I don't know where my big lighter is, so that's why I haven't been lighting some sage. But I got my strong sage spray. We'll be good. But anyways, it feels like that they're sitting here and they're just like glaring at me. Like, that's just such a crappy energy. I don't get humans sometimes. I just don't understand why people are that way, right? Anyways, go ahead and move to Pisces. Okay. Take charge and action. Oh, Pisces. I'm hearing the song Take It to the Limit by the Eagles. I feel like that you're being granted access. I'm hearing initiation. Some of y'all are being granted access. It's something that you've been wanting since Cancer season of last year. This is access to energy. For some of you, this is a portal. This is the ability to move forward, the ability to change, the ability to transform. Some of you have been wanting to take strong action in your life, to make certain changes in your life, but you haven't been able to due to different things that have been in your way. So now it's like being given the key. The Fool card. What did I say? You're being given the key. You're moving on. You're set free. Nine of Swords, Aquarius energy. Nine of Cups. And the King of Swords. Some of y'all are being given like a divine plan, a very specific plan, a strong plan, and a strong man. That's what I'm hearing. A strong plan and a strong man. Pisces. Anyways, you've cleared something out. You've broken free. You've moved on. You've transformed. You really are on the other side of something. I'm hearing Free Falling by Tom Petty. Like, take charge and action. Like, whatever this information is coming through. Who am I reading for? You're gifted. I love that. So this is like, I'm going to explain how the download is going to feel for who this is for. Your body will become very, very still. Like, just like how I did it, because I felt it, exactly what it's going to feel like for you. And then I got flashes of different images. Anyways, and this is how I get downloads. This is how I get that. Well, I get downloads in so many freaking ways, but whenever it's this way, it's very clear. It's usually from archangels, celestial beings. It's usually very, very clear. Like, I'm hearing things, I'm seeing things, I'm feeling things, like multiple of the senses are firing off, right? Anyways, and so for you, Pisces, this is a very pivotal message, whatever it may be. It could even be like, let's say you don't hear anything, but you see a whole bunch of stuff and you feel things. Honor it. Honor it. Okay. This is actually a very beautiful message. I feel like that it's information in regards to your happiness, information in regards to what you've been trying to bring in for yourself. Okay. And I also feel like the spirit wants you to pay attention to that. Also, if you're a Pisces and, I usually don't get messages like this. If you're a Pisces and you've been struggling with some very toxic habits, my guides are saying there's nothing wrong with reaching out for help, okay? Someone needs to hear that. I also feel like that your throat chakra might be popping off at this time, Pisces, and you're being guided to honor what you want to say. Say what you need to say. Write it out. Journal it. Be specific with your music, too, also. What's the guidance for this week? Don't give up on love. For some of you, this could very well, like, Because I got a visual of a man walking up to me. For some of you, it's like seeing the man that you're about to meet. Okay, anyways. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. For some of you, this could be a reconnection. For the majority of you, I feel like it's just healing something that was in the past. Like you finally are fully done healing a situation from the past. Like you fully moved on from it and you've, excuse me, my ears are ringing very high. And you've refreshed and rejuvenated your energy. Fantastic. Wow, Pisces. Anyways, that's what I have for y'all. Please like the video. Let me know. Come back here in like a couple weeks. Let me know how this turned out for you. Okay, I'm very curious because the messages lately have been so wonderful and just very strong. Anyways, let me know how it resonates. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my email address is thehumanrevolutionera.net. I am taking bookings at this current time. I also have spiritual development workshops every Wednesday, except for tonight. I decided to take tonight off. Anyways, and yeah, please subscribe. Join us here. We're growing. It's a lot of fun. And I plan on being live I'll probably be live Friday night for the weekend, y'all. Just so you're aware. It's either tomorrow night or Friday, and I feel like it most likely will be Friday. So, anyways, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Be gentle with yourselves.